What's up, guys? Welcome back to the UFC arena. Your boy is back. It's been a little longer than anticipated due to some unforeseen circumstances, but that's neither here nor there. We are back and we're ready to roll. Run the intro. Alright, so in this video we're talking about the top 5 most impressive performances of 2021. I know we have officially started the new year, but I think it's better late than never. This was a hard list to put together because of the amount of great performances that they had there. And I'm sure some people are going to disagree with my list. I'm sure some people are going to have other people higher. Who knows? But this is my list, and I'm going to start off with 2 honorable mentions. First being Sean O'Malley versus Thomas Almeida, where Sean O'Malley basically smashed Thomas Almeida. He finished him with a fatality. That was a great performance by O'Malley, and Almeida is a tough guy. Almeida is not a pushover, so that was an impressive win to me. And the second honorable mention is Valentina Shevchenko. Valentina Shevchenko always has great performances. The only reason she did not make it to the top 5 is because of the level of competition. But Valentina Shevchenko versus Lauren Murphy, that was a great fight, dominant performance, and a good finish by the champion. Coming in at number 5, we have a recent fight, Cody Garbrandt versus KaraFrance. This was a very impressive performance by KaraFrance, and he was just able to sneak his way onto my list at number 5 because of the level of competition. Garbrandt is a good fighter. We know he's been on a bit of a slide, but he's definitely still a good fighter. And to just blast Cody Garbrandt and to finish him in the first round like that was very impressive. And he did not get wild. He did not get out of control. It was a very controlled finish. He dropped him once, he took his time, he kept stalking him, and he finished him with a lovely 3-piece combination. Jorge Masvidal would be proud, right? So that was a great, impressive performance by KaraFrance.
The undefeated Khamzat Chimaev!
Coming in at number 4, we have the man himself, Khamzat Chimaev versus Li Jingliang. I have this at number 4 because it was just impressive, pure domination. Li Jingliang is a very strong guy, and Khamzat Chimaev picked him up like a baby, walked him across to Dana White, started talking to Dana White, and just manhandled this guy. He did not absorb a single strike in this fight. Jingliang is a ranked fighter, an established veteran, and one of the best male Chinese fighters in the UFC, and Khamzat made short work of him. I was very impressed. Chimaev stole the show in many ways, and he's just beaming with confidence. He's like telling DC, of course you're talking to me, brother. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, that was a great performance. So that's my number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal. I know some people may have this higher, I know some people may have this lower. It kind of depends on how you feel about Masvidal. But the main reason why this made it on my list and made it at number 3 is because of the manner in which Kamaru Usman finished this fight. No one coming into this fight was saying Usman gonna knock out Masvidal. We all thought Masvidal, if it stays on the feet, will be doing work, will be doing great. Usman needs to get him down and dominate him on the ground. No sir, Usman put Masvidal to sleep real bad. Like, Masvidal was already sleeping on Usman's shoulder before he even touched the ground, and he put him completely out. No one saw that coming, and that just added to the spectacular nature of this performance, which is why I have him at number 3. Some could argue that it could be even higher.
Moreno is the undisputed UFC flyweight champion!
Wow!
Man,
Wow, what
so
a-
impressive. I mean, domination.
Yes, domination.
At number 2, we have Brandon Moreno defeating Davison Figueiredo to become the undisputed flyweight champion of the world. this is a great performance. And why I have it so high up, first of all, was because Moreno dominated the champion, and we did not see that coming. Especially looking at the first fight, it was close back and forth fight. This fight was much less so. Brandon Moreno was able to control most of this fight and finish the fight in the third round, and that is quite impressive to me because we know how tough Deiveson Figueiredo is. The confidence that Moreno had coming into this fight was very evident, and he fought like a man on a mission, and it was a great performance for Moreno that won him the belt. And this performance makes me feel as though Moreno will win the third fight as well. And coming in at number 1, drum roll please. You already know what it is. I'm the best boxer in the UFC, baby. I'm the best boxer. Count it up. Count it up. Max Holloway battering Calvin Kattar for 5 rounds, beating him like a drum from start to finish, was very impressive. Max went Super Saiyan in this fight. Max went Ultra Instinct in this fight. Max went whatever transformation that's what he went, because partner was just on point. He was in the zone, everything was landing, he was slipping punches without even looking like This fight took place in January, and it's still clear as day in my head, and it's still the most impressive performance I have seen for that entire year. I don't really think that my number 1 pick is debatable. If you have something different, I'd love to hear why. But Max Holloway, all the way, impressive performance. Great boxing. Calvin Kattar showed incredible toughness to stay in that fight, but he just could not touch Max, and Max was landing combination after combination, and he was on fire. So anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoy my content, leave a like. Remember to ring that notification bell. We're on the road to 400 subscribers, so help your boy out, and I'll see y'all in the next one.